What's up, guys? It's ShiningEevee123, and this is another channel update. My last one was, I think, about 6 months ago, maybe a little bit more than that, but this is just an update to the channel now that I'm done with certain projects, and I kind of want to explain a few things along the way. So, obviously, if you guys are aware, I'm done with Pokemon Crystal now. I started the playthrough, I think, back in September. So it's taken me almost a year, just about, to get it finished. And I could have been done with it a lot sooner as well. I was just slacking a whole lot on Crystal. And then I had internet problems and it wasn't good. But despite that, I was able to get Crystal finished, and I was able to finish my first official, I guess, playthrough on the channel, even though it was a Nuzlocke, but still, I got a series finished on the channel. So, with that in mind, let's talk about the future of the channel. Now, X is going to continue, and I'm going to I'm going to solely focus on Pokemon X for a while, because I realized that if I have two projects going on at almost the same time, that it gets a little bit too much, and now that I'm not going to have a set upload schedule, it's going to be even more difficult. However, I do plan on returning back to 4th Gen. I'm not going to be redoing Pearl. I will be playing a different game, but I just want you guys to know that 4th Gen will be redone on the channel, and it will be a completely new start from what happened in Pearl. So, with that in mind, let's talk about well, before I talk about anything else, I just want to say that Gen 4 will not be happening for a while, because obviously I want to continue with X and get that almost finished before I start a new playthrough. So with that in mind, let's talk about the Pokemon TCG. And, well, because there hasn't been much TCG content on the channel lately, and that's actually because I ended up quitting the Pokemon TCG. Now, this was not an easy decision for me to make. I've been in love with the Pokemon TCG since I was, I think, about 8 or 9, maybe a little younger. But quite frankly, I had to cut down on a few things to try and save money, and the Pokemon TCG happened to be one of them. And honestly, another reason is that no one at locals really plays Pokemon. It's all Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. So there's no point in me collecting the cards and not being able to put them to good use. I kept all the old ones that I had as a kid. Don't get me wrong, it's just all the new ones I had to sell and just, you know, let someone go to town with them. Hopefully someone's gonna take them out of my hands and put them to even better use. So, with that out of the way, let's move on to some more positive stuff. The future of the channel, I've already talked about returning to 4th Gen. I'm going to be bringing back showdown battles, but I don't know yet if I'm just going to put music over the top or if I'm going to commentate the battles. I'm probably going to end up commentating the battles because that's highly requested when I do showdown battles, but, you know, we'll get there when it comes to it. And what I also want to know is, I don't want to be a strictly Pokemon, I don't want to stick to Pokemon. So I want to know if there's any games that you guys want to see me play that maybe, if there's any games you guys want to see me play that aren't Pokemon related in any way. I already have one game in mind, but I want to know your guys' opinion. Again, that's not going to be happening for a bit, because I do, like I said, one thing at a time. I might even play that game before I go back to 4th gen, who knows. But like I said, we'll see when it comes to it. I hope you guys understand my choices for some of these. But really, that's just about it. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you immediately know when I upload next. Like my Facebook page, so if you want to ask me any questions, you can do so over there. And it's ShiningEevie123. Over and out.